Thank you very much for that. Let's move on to the other big gainer, IEX. This is on the back of SEBI's approval for launch of electricity derivatives for MCX. Vivek is now joining in. Vivek, so MCX benefit. So tell us why IEX is also rising in trade.
Well, it's the derivative gainer from the launch of electricity derivatives, if you could put it very simply. So what does IEX stand to gain, as SEBI has gone ahead and given the approval to MCX for the launch of derivative contracts, and this is in the power or in the electricity market. Now, the main thing that we need to watch out for is, number one, differentiate between what exactly IEX does and what exactly will an exchange do. So an exchange like, when you're talking about MCX or an NSE, which is where you will see the futures market and which is where you will see electricity trading happen. What IEX essentially does is IEX allows for price discovery in the spot market. So exchanges like both MCX as well as NSE will go ahead and take the price from the spot market, which is mainly provided by IEX. Now, why is IEX an outsized beneficiary of this particular launch of the electricity derivative futures? It is simply because IEX is the dominant player as far as the spot market or the short-term power market is concerned, which is why you're seeing the kind of up move in IEX. Now, to put it in financial terms or to quantify the benefit, MCX already has an approval in place or has an understanding with IEX where 10% of the total revenue earned from these revenue in terms of electricity contracts will be shared with IEX. So that is one important trigger to watch out for as far as IEX is concerned. Secondly, the next important trigger will be the launch of electricity futures on the NSE, which again IEX stands to benefit if there is a similar agreement in place. So the simple reason is, number one, IEX provides the prices in the spot market and MCX as well as NSE will trade based on these prices.
Interesting correlation there, IEX and MCX. Vivek, thanks a lot for that. MCX trading at a record high. IEX too trading with healthy gains today, almost 4.75% in today's trading session.